Come on in, come on in. Yes, it's another edition of the Weekly Entertainment News Podcast. I'm your brother Hiram Akeem, and once again, I'm in the building. Yo, hit that like button, hit that share button. Most importantly, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get everybody to know we do this thing every week. Again, I am your brother Hiram Akeem. I am a journalist for the blackest newspaper in all the lands. That's right, the Reporter newspaper. Here in Akron, Ohio, we like to call it Blackron, Ohio, because we stand on black business, okay? We support black business too. We want you guys to do the same. Stand on business by supporting this particular black business, which is the Reporter newspaper, by simply calling the number and get a subscription. But you know me, I don't like to waste a lot of your time in these videos. I like to get you in, I like to get you out, so we won't be kidnapped, okay? We're about to go into it now. We're about to talk about Diddy.
Oh my God.
You know he in the news, goddammit. Okay? Now look, I got my notes. You know, I got some articles I'm responsible of doing. So I like to put my notes down here and share them with you in lieu or on my way to doing an article. Okay? So we're about to talk about Diddy and Wale. You know who the Wale is, the rapper. Okay? By way of Africa in DC. Okay? My man Wale. Rick Ross artist. Okay? Unfortunately, the rumors aren't true. Wow. I know what you're saying, what you're talking about. You do know the rumors have hit the rumor mill that Diddy himself hung my man Wale over the balcony on some 5 heartbeat shit, okay? Held him over the balconies with the threats and all this stuff in the third. Apparently our brother Wale was on some radio station in the ATL, okay, and said that was preposterous. I'm going to say it again. He said that news of him getting hung like that was preposterous, okay? He said that was completely phony baloney. It was straight fake. He called cap, okay? That's what he did. He called cap. But at the end of the day, a lot of rumors are coming out about what's happening with P. Diddy and this trial thing, man. I just read something else, and per TMZ, okay, a male stripper came out on Monday. The second witness said that Cassie was paying him thousands of dollars.
What?
I'm going to say it again. Cassie was paying this male stripper thousands of dollars to sleep with her doing the adult thing, okay? That's right, not just sleep, but to take care of some erotic stuff that she wants to get taken care of. She was paying thousands of dollars. Fortunately or unfortunately, your man Diddy is alleged to have been directing and orchestrating the exotic scene or the exotic sessions per TMZ, okay?
Let's go.
Listen, this is going to be wild. This is going on. I told you, man, I work for this newspaper, man, and I'm just trying to put some stuff together to do an update in this week's edition of the newspaper. Speaking about an update, it looks like what we saw at the beginning of the jury selection is still going on. That's right. People are absolutely standing in line for other people. Hopefully it's for people who got banked, because these people are paying people to stand in line outside of the court, okay, for $25 to $35 an hour. Hell, I just seen on the news where people was out there at almost 4 o'clock in the morning, a little bit after 4 o'clock in the morning, standing in those seats or standing in the stead of the people with the money. Now, I got to ask you, who you think is paying for real, or who's paying real money for people to sit there? I don't think it's just people with money to spend. I'm thinking it's people like me. That's right, people who work for media, work for newspapers, works for whatever the hell they need to, and they got a credit card on behalf of the company, and they paying this as an expense to get the direct news. That makes sense?
Yes.
Makes sense to me. Listen, that's all I got for Diddy, man. I got something else that's been on my heart, on my nerves, on my soul, man. You know, we in Akron, Ohio, we call it Blackron, Ohio. We're only a couple of minutes from Cleveland, Ohio. You understand what I'm saying? So when I think of Cleveland, I want you guys to think of my man, okay? I ain't even gotta say that. You know what this is. Shedeur Sanders, okay? So I hear the news everywhere. I'm hearing it online. I'm hearing it in the newspaper, in the Plain Dealer, on ESPN, on the Instagram. I'm hearing everywhere they talking about our young brother and his family, okay? Here's the thing that I was pondering. I was thinking. I was like, what the hell why are they hating my brother so much for the simplest things? Okay, let's talk about him rocking his jewelry. Okay, we know his dad was rocking jewelry back down the Wheel of Time when he was getting drafted. Coincidentally, if you look at Deion Sanders' draft outfit, it looked kind of sort of like his sons did his thing. But the question is, why are they hating the jewelry? Okay? You know, we've been rocking jewelry from the pyramids to the projects. I'm gonna say it again. The black man and woman has been rocking jewelry from the pyramids to the projects, from Kemet to the Musa tribe or the Masa tribe to the 80s hip hop. We've been rocking it non-stop, okay? But the question is, why do they hate to see us in all of our glory? It's simple. It's culture. It's our culture. Okay? And when we talk about our culture, we gotta understand what we're talking about. This is how we swag, this is how we walk, this is how we get on, this is how we get involved, okay? How can I say this? I'm trying to put it to you bluntly. Once upon a time, you guys may not know, you guys may be too young, but once upon a time, the same Eurocentric governing body that governs us as black people here in the wilderness of North America about how we should look, how we should act, how we should carry ourselves, used to be on like how we should wear our hair. That's right, you see all these nappy-headed boys looking vainglorious. You see these sisters out here right now with their nappy hair looking vainglorious, okay? Once upon a time, we couldn't be happy to be nappy. This is not that far ago. They say, yo, you don't need to wear your hair like that, brother. You have to conform and conform and fit into our way we think you need to be. So anytime you see us flipping the culture switch, talking like they talk to fit in, swagging like they swag to fit in, you know they got their own culture. They trying to make you walk like it. They trying to make you talk like it. And in order to participate with them on their level, you have to go outside of culture. But they don't go outside of their culture, even though they love what we do. They love how we swag, and some of it copies our style. So it hurts me when I see them, then the powers that be, try to shun our young brother Shedeur because he's rocking jewelry and everything. They saying we don't like your culture. You can't tell me you didn't see all those young bucks up on the stage, from Abdul Carter to everybody else, rocking mad jewels, fronts in their mouth and everything. That's our culture, y'all. That's like saying I don't like those Negroes with the hairdo the way they wear it. They can't say that no more because it's against the law. No, but when you wear your culture and look, this is cultural. You see this right here? My wife makes this African jewelry. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is silver. Okay, African jewelry, still culture, is still jewelry. Okay, with fat dookie ropes like we were doing in the 80s. Same. You see the connection here? Okay, culture is who we are. The minute you let them dictate ain't no job should make you alter your culture, black man. That's correct. Think of what I'm saying. We don't want you to be your true self. We want you to be something fake. Now, granted, professionalism is one thing. Culture is another one. I keep telling folks this. I tell folks this all the damn time. I come from that management paradigm. When I'm looking up applications and I'm looking through the application process and I'm going through it, I see your zip code, black man. I see where you live at, black man. I identify you, or I identified you before I called you. So when I call you on the phone, I'm expecting to hear this West Side diction. I'm expecting to hear this Nubian diction. I'm expecting to hear this blacker than most on the other end. But see, you don't know it's the black man calling you. So what do? You hit the culture switch and start talking like Seth, Brad, and Tom, and all this here foolishness. No, talk your own talk. Talk your talk, man. Be yourself. Some say if you're trying to deal with them, you got to deal with them the way they want you to deal with them to get some of that money. Deion didn't do that, okay? So they're trying to break the back of his son, or tried to break the back of the second coming of that. But I'm here to tell you, just because Deion and Shedeur got shitted upon, the culture is still there. They try to do it in basketball, trying to tell these brothers they can't wear the baggy clothes, the Allen Iverson braids and stuff like that, and try to make them brothers wear suits to basketball games. Get you. There's nothing wrong with suits, because we do know Dion had our young brothers at Jackson State rocking suits to the games, showing them that way we professional as well. Just like the Nation of Islam, while we wear bow ties and shit like that, we got to wear the best that this society has to offer, which is why you see brothers suited and booted in the Nation of Islam. That's the best gear. I'm talking about suits and stuff like that. Well groomed is considered grooming on this level. So that's why you see those brothers dressed like that. But see, we're not going to just keep it in one paradigm. What this society have to offer, I'm sorry, the internet is here. My society offer a connection to the consciousness and a connection to the culture and the damn continent, where we can get stuff like this and we can get it or make it and represent who we really are. I don't give a damn if your name is Mr. Cleveland Brown or Mr. New Orleans Saints or whoever the hell you are, okay? You got to understand you are hiring people that has a culture. The thing that trips me out the most, why the hell they let the, and I'm not hating, I'm just pointing this out. I haven't seen one Hawaiian, however you pronounce those brothers, I don't see one of them cloning. They doing their damn dance and shit. They out there doing what the hell they doing, and they getting celebrated. How come we can't do our thing and do our little swags, and before you know it, they changing the goddamn celebration in the end zone? Listen, man, I can go on and on days and days about this stuff, man. But we need to recheck on who we really are. Again, we've been rocking jewelry from Kemet and to the Maasai people to, when I say Kemet, I'm talking about Black Egypt, and to the Maasai people, to us in hip hop, to us wearing platinum fat jewelry like our brother Shedeur done today. Don't let these people be uncomfortable. Tell you that they're uncomfortable with us. We should be uncomfortable having to come out our own swag to be dealing with them. Okay, but we are so comfortable hitting the culture switch like it's a part of it that when you get around them, don't talk like this, don't swag like this. Listen, man, they listening to you on the damn social media, on the Instagram. They hear you talking like that. They know what it really is, and I'm here to let you know you should know what it really is. Listen, we wear our hats a certain way. That's culture. They tell you to take your hats off. That's their culture. I'm going to say it again. We rock our hats to the back, to the side. We wear it a certain way. That's culture. They tell you to take them off when you come in the house. That's their culture. Are you a goddamn pilgrim or are you a black man? You better feel me before they kill me, y'all. This is Brother Hire My King. Peace.
This has been a podcast from the Mega Media Social Media Network.